What's up you guys, welcome to another Pokemon Go news in 5 minutes or less, where I condense all the Pokemon Go news that you might have missed in like a 5-minute span so you can get all the info you need and get started today. So last time I went over 5 minutes because, well, I didn't have a clock in front of me. But let's try to keep it down underneath 5 minutes today, and let's start the clock. Boom, clock's on right there, so let's get going. So first off, let's start off with the nest migration. It's going to happen tomorrow at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and whatever country you're in, you probably know what time it migrates. But it really doesn't matter because at 1 o'clock, we're going to get switched out with the Halloween event. And we get an introduction of a shiny Yamask Pikachu in a Mimikyu outfit, and we have Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. There have been rumors that they're not able to evolve like the Summer Pikachu hats one, but we'll see later on when it comes out. So we're getting extra ghost type spawns, and we're gonna have more ghost type daily quests, so expect that, and you can definitely get a lot of shiny forms in pretty much every single Pokemon that's out for Halloween. Along with that, we have a new sassy outfit for your avatar. Well, I guess I'll need to buy an in-game Pikachu outfit. I got mine. Thanks, Mom. And then here's a big thing for you guys, at least for you new players. We're having double catch, transfer, and hatch candies. And along with that, we're having Darkrai replacing Giratina in raids. Even though it looks like a ghost, it's not a ghost. It's a straight dog type Pokemon, meaning that it's weak against bug, fighting, and fairy type. So of course you got your Machamps, any type of bug types, and thankfully we have a fast move fairy type now, so you can use God War or any kind of fairy type Pokemon, really. And just a little FYI, Niantic tweeted out another update that Waver will be coming out to Pokemon Go players soon. There's no really additional news, they're just saying that it's coming soon, which is kind of pointless when they need to do that. Anyways, moving on. So, starting off with November 1st to November 4th, we're having the Regis. Yay! So during this event, we're going to have somewhat of a themed spawn event, like because Regi Steel, Regi Rock, and Regi Ice. We're going to get some increased Ice type, Rocks type, and Steel type in the wild. And along with the Regis being released, you're going to be able to get the shiny form of them, which is okay. And then we're going to be able to get a shiny Skarmory, which I'm more excited about that because shiny Skarmory looks pretty cool. Anyway, so the big controversy that we're going to have is the Colossal event. So the Colossal event is kind of like a paid mythical quest, like how you've done before, like Mew and Sala, but this time you have to pay for it, and you basically you're paying to get it ahead of time from everybody else because no one else will be able to get a Regigigas until they get an EX pass, which would be distributed at a later time. So for this package for the Colossal event, you're gonna get a Unova Stone, a Sinnoh Stone, 10 premium raid passes, and a sassy pose for free. So one important aspect about the Colossal event is that one is testing, and two, might be the only time you can get a Regigigas around level 15 for perhaps a Great League, but it's not that good. I don't see how great it is. It has Zen Headbutt and Rock Smash for its fast move, which is like crap and crap. It has Avalanche, which is not bad for a charge move, but you definitely have to team this up with people because people who are going to be participating in this Colossal event will definitely need to raid, because part of the quest will probably have you to raid Regirock, Steel, and Ice. And although they may not be that strong, they have super high defense, and what you're going to take about 5 to 6, 7 people sometimes. Like we struggle with them. So after the Colossal event, Regigigas will replace Mewtwo Shadow Ball in EX raids for a certain period of time. We don't know how long it's going to be there for or when it's going to switch out next. Alright, so next up we have Community Day. So the past 2 Community Days has been Turtwig, then Trapinch. If you guys are not familiar with how they do Community Day, they normally do a starter, a 10k egg Pokemon, and then another starter. They kind of move on down the line with that. So we have Turtwig, now we're gonna get Chimcar Community Day. Yay, so definitely make sure you guys get your Chimcar candy for November Community Day. It's gonna get Blast Burn when it evolves to Infernape. And one more thing I wanna bring up to you guys is, what the hell happened to Team Rocket? Yeah, they put all this kind of like marketing for like all Team Rocket stuff, and they're just like, yeah, okay. They kind of just like be quiet about that. I think there's so much things going on, it's kind of hard to keep up, and as long with Team Rocket, they're kind of like, alright, well, let's put that on a back burner after all the shit that we got put out for October and November. Alright, so that's the end of my news segment. Let me know what you guys think. I want to keep this only 5 minutes, but for the rest of the video, I'm going to just talk to you guys about what I think about the Colossal event. And I read a lot online, I've been lurking online actually, because I want to get everybody's opinion on it. I get it. A lot of people, the most Captain Obvious of the internet, they're always saying like, yeah, it's a business, Niantic is a business. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. Of course, thanks a lot for the obvious answers. Now, people can get it individually, of course, and people who live in rural areas, they can do it leisurely. I see the benefits of that. And if you can get underneath level 15 to use it for a Great League, that's great too as well. But for me, I think, you know, they're already charging money for social interactions, which is the highest point of the value of the game. Because let's face it, Pokemon Go is not the most, you know, amazing game in the world. Like if you all you're doing is just spinning the ball and catching Pokemon and tapping for battles, okay? What makes Pokemon Go so special is the outdoor aspect of going out, hang out with friends, exploring your area, and just going out chasing like a Pokemon at 2, 3 in the morning. That's 100%, and celebrating when you get like a good catch. So with that being said, this doesn't add into that. You will have to have teamwork, I guess, to get the Regis. But honestly though, I guess, you know, introducing it with the Regis, especially Regi Gigas, on a level how much I give a f and how much I don't give a f is about in a meh. It's in a meh. You know, I don't really care too much about the Regis. I don't really care too much about the Regi Gigas. Do I think it's a pretty good deal? Yeah, it's a pretty good deal. You know, $8, you know, 800 coins. But you do have to pay cash straight up. You don't get to use Pokecoins that you get from gems. You gotta pay up right away. And you do get 10 raid passes, so you do get your money's worth from like say a box. I don't really care too much about the stones because you're able to get that in the game already. And Regi Gigas, you're able to get that in EX raids. It's just the exclusivity of getting it ahead of time at a lower CP, hopefully for PvP. You know, I get it. It's a test run. It's a beta test to see how it goes. But as far as it's kind of like standing with how Pokemon Go has utilized the crowd, the mayhem, the social aspects of it, I don't think it adds to it, you know, to be honest. Am I gonna get it? Nah. I might get it for the channel, just for you guys, just to do a video content for you guys. So let me be clear, I don't mind supporting a company. I have supported Niantic since it started. I don't mind paying for raid passes. Really, I think that's one of the most enjoyable parts of the game that I love. But it also needs to have a balance of people that can enjoy the game for free and enjoy the game to play, you know, to enjoy the game further in depth, like raiding for a long period of times. And I know a lot of you guys might be thinking like, well, you know, what about GoFest and Safari Zone? Like with GoFest and Safari Zone, what makes it amazing is that it's an event filled with thousands of people, and if you get to travel to another location, then it's phenomenal. I got to go to Chicago my first year of GoFest, and I went there because I wanted to go to Chicago the most because I haven't been there since I was born. And then this year I went to Japan with my girlfriend, and it was amazing. And so with that traveling aspect, you know, even if, like say, if GoFest was held here in San Diego, I would be able to hang out with people from other countries. Again, it's the social aspects that makes this game so amazing. So anything really that could increases community, that I'm all for that. Like community day, I'm all for that. Raiding, I'm all for that because it forces people to talk to each other, to work together, to take down raid bosses. And even though I get it, you're shy, you don't want to talk to people, you're too busy, you got your own situation, I get it. You don't have time for the game. And so having something like this is more beneficial for your schedule. I get it. But in the bigger picture, you know, I don't think it works very well with it. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, so this is all for my 5-minute news, and this is my opinion about the Colossal event. Please let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited about it? I am personally more excited about the Mimikyu Pikachu because I believe you can get a shiny form of it, because every kind of Pikachu variant you are able to get a shiny variant. And I personally have not gotten a shiny Pikachu or a shiny Shellder, and so I am looking more forward to that. And if they do have shiny variants of like Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander, and those kind of hats, ooh, it'll be so cute. So I'll be more excited about that. So thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are new to my channel, definitely subscribe. Hit that like button if you like this type of video. Again, there's only a test series to see if you guys like this condensed, quick news to get everything caught up really fast so you guys can get started today. Let me know what you guys think about this format, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!